So we're going to start this video off with a little spray down. This is my BMW 528 2016, and we've got the Chemical Guys Carbon Force Protection on it. You can see it's been about 3 months, and it doesn't bead up like some of the other things like my Adams graphene or some other coatings that I've seen, but it really sheets off the car very nicely still. One thing that I had done wrong on my first attempt was I had a lot of high spots. So what I'm going to try to do in this video is show how to get rid of those high spots, how to reapply the carbon force to the areas where I got rid of the high spots, and that's that. I'm going to start the washing process using the Chemical Guys Mr. Pink shampoo inside the Chemical Guys foam cannon. This is the first step in always that I use to wash. Sometimes I use this shampoo. I often also use the Adams Mega Foam in the foam cannon and the Adams shampoo in my bucket wash. In this case, since this is a kind of a Chemical Guys car, as it were, for protection, I'm just going to use all their products. So we've got the Mr. Pink, which was my first shampoo that I ever got from them. It smells like bubble gum, which, I mean, who doesn't like the smell of bubble gum? And this is the first step in a good, clean car. Pulls off the surface dirt and makes things easier to wash as we move forward. I decided to move really fast right now and get this thing washed as quick as I could, or I put it in time lapse. So we do the wheels first, get around all four sides, and then the 2-bucket wash method for the rest of the car. I stop somewhere in between here and talk to a neighbor as they walk their dog, and I get this car cleaned off and dried off and ready to pull into the garage.
Okay, so there he is, pulling in the car. He's about to hit me. Hey! There he goes. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, she's wiping.
I'm only
Wipe it off. She wanted a cameo because she's always watching me video, and I think she's a little jealous actually.
Yes, I'm very. No one watches my videos.
Well, all you do is TikTok dances. Well, nobody watches mine either. It's okay. So we've washed the car. We gave it a nice bath with Chemical Guys Mr. Pink. We did some Diablo on the wheels and tires.
Isn't Diablo like a hot sauce packet from Taco Bell?
Diablo is a hot sauce packet from the Taco Bell.
Hey!
Hey there. It's been a few months now since I put my very first ceramic coat onto a car, and that first coat that I did was the Chemical Guys Carbon Force, which is a ceramic coating. It retails for like $129. I picked it up and decided to use it because they were having a sale, so I got this for 99 bucks. And as you can see, I used way too much in the first time I applied it. While it makes the car look very nice and shiny, and it has hydrophobic properties, I left some high spots. So you can see those 2 marks there. Those are some high spots there. I went around the car and I marked where some more are. There's one here where this tape is. We've got some more right here on the trunk. Got another couple of spots over here. There's a little spot right there. And then there's a couple more here by this marked tape. One up at the top. So while you see the car is still looking good, it needs some work to make it look a little bit better here. A couple more spots right there, and then over here, it's just that looks like a haze spot. So what I'm going to do to fix this today is I'm going to start to polish it. I'm going to take my Griot's sander. I'm going to start with an orange pad, and I'll try to use the Chemical Guys P4, but if that doesn't work, I'm going to go right to the 3D hybrid compound and polish. I've seen some good reviews on that. We'll see how that works out. So let me get the stuff started. Put the microphone, put the camera on a stand, and let's see if this works. Okay, so again, using the P4 polish from Chemical Guys, give it a pretty good shake. Going to dab a little bit of this down on my Griot's G8 polisher here. Dab this down. Go down to our small setting or our lowest setting. And spread it around. And get it up on the high setting. Get myself a nice towel real quick. And let's polish this off. And we look, and you know what? I did a pretty good job. I got one spot right here. Let me take the camera off here and show you. So we don't see, there's one little spot right here. I'm going to hit it up one more time, but it looks like that polish did a pretty good job of taking it right off. So I'm going to work on some of these other spots and see how they do too. Stay tuned. Got another spot up here on the front. I'll do one more back there. Let's wipe that off. Yeah. All right, that will work. I'm going to go on and get these other spots off the car, and then we'll show you how it looks to put another coat of the carbon force on the spots that I got. Okay, so I finished putting the polish on all those different spots. I decided, because there were enough high spots on the hood, that I wanted to just redo the whole hood. And I really wasn't happy with the amount of shine. There's still a bit of haze left over from that P4 and that orange pad. So I'm going to take the opportunity to use this 3D one-step hybrid compound and polish, and we're gonna put that on and see how it works out. This is the first time I've used this stuff, so we'll see. I'm going to get a towel and wipe that off and see if I like that any better. Yeah, it went around the back side of the car on you. You can't tell on the camera, but I definitely like the shine on that better. It's less hazy. So I'm going to continue to do the car like this, and then we'll do the last step. So that's good. Got to use another polish today that I haven't used. All right. Smell. Waiting to see it rainbow up a little bit. And you really can't tell, but I'm going to get it off now. So take a nice clean microfiber, and I'm going to go off. So the rest of this panel was already coated. So what I did was everywhere that I polished, I put some more back on it. You can't, I mean, you can always put too much on because then you have more high spots, but as long as you can put more than one coat on there, so it's okay if it overlaps. The trick is to keep a good eye on it when you're done polishing and really note to see if you have any high spots. So we have washed the car again, We cleaned it really well. I didn't clay it again because it's very clean already. I checked it. Put some isopropyl alcohol on there to make sure it was decontaminated. Then we polished using the Chemical Guys P4 on most of the car with a orange pad. I then went back over it with a black pad just to give it a little bit more shine. And on the hood, I decided to try out the 3D1 step, which I used a white pad on. So I'm going to continue to put this onto these sides here and the other spots that I did it on. And that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. This Chemical Guys stuff is pretty good. It's a little more difficult to put on than some of the other products that I've used, but I do like the properties. I do like how it comes out, and definitely the hydrophobic stuff. So splash that like button and hit subscribe because I really could use some subscribers, and we'll see you next time.